A very good day to Dr. Nur Fazila. Today I would like to present my individual project of computer programming. So as you can see, the report is written in thesis format. So the problem statement of this project, we need to develop an operational C program which contain at least two manufacturing process, which will have at least two functions, two for looping, and two types of decision operation. So this is the selected part for the project, which is plate with 4 holes, and this is the machine used for the project, the vertical and horizontal milling machine model YSM26VHB. And this is the specification of the machine. This project have two processes, which is the milling process and the drilling process. And this is the parameter used for the program, which the maximum length is 1000 mm, width 400 mm, thickness 470 mm, allowable feed rate 0.5 to 21.67 mm per second. For face milling, the milling cutter diameter used is 250 mm, and the density for mild steel, which is used to calculate the waste generated, and the power of the machine, which is used to calculate the energy used. So now let's go to the program. In this program, we have three functions, where the main function is to calculate the process of face milling and the total time taken, total waste generated, material efficiency, total energy used, and output per day. And for the drilling time function, we calculate the time taken for drilling, and drilling waste function will calculate the total waste generated for the drilling process. So now let's run the program. For the first run, it is the actual result where all the input is valid for the program. So after enter the parameter of the material, we need to enter the new desired thickness, the desired speed. So after enter the desired speed of milling, the new parameter is after the cutting process, where the old one is 50 mm and the new thickness is 40 mm. So the time taken to complete the drilling process is 320 seconds, and the total time taken is 320 plus the time taken for the face milling process. So the total waste generated is the waste generated for drilling process plus the waste generated for face milling process, and this is the material efficiency, total energy used, and output per day. So now let's try to run the program where the input is invalid. So the maximum length is 100 mm. So let's see if we exceed the maximum length. So operational error due to invalid length of material. This is also same for the width and thickness. If the input value is 0, also operational error. And if the input value is negative, also operational error. So now let's see what happens if we enter the new desired thickness is equal to the original thickness. So the face milling process will be skipped and the program will jump to the drilling process. So the total time for the process is also equal to the time for drilling process. And the waste generated for both process also equal to the waste generated for the drilling process. So all the other calculation depends on the drilling process. So now let's see what if we enter the invalid value of diameter. So the operation cannot be done due to invalid diameter of the hole. So the total time for both process also equal to the time of face milling process. So the waste generated is also equal to the waste generated in the face milling process, and all the other calculation is depends on the face milling process, which means the drilling process will not be done due to invalid diameter. That's all from me. Thank you.